What if Mercury had an atmosphere like Earth's? Guess what? Its surface temps would still be surprisingly extreme due to its proximity to the sun. Mercury's proximity to the sun means it would be utterly scorched during the day, no matter the existing atmospheric conditions surrounding it. But surprisingly, with an Earth-like atmosphere, Mercury's extremely dark nights might be even far chillier than today's already freezing 170-degree C temperatures. That's because the atmosphere would trap heat during the day, but also radiate it away slowly at night, creating temperature fluctuations. The atmosphere would also bring entirely new weather patterns, but they'd be totally alien. Completely unpredictable, right? Mercury's slow rotation and extreme temperature fluctuations create wildly unpredictable, chaotic atmospheric circulation patterns constantly. Storm systems on Mercury would be like nothing we've ever seen or imagined, with winds possibly reaching utterly insane, extreme speeds daily. The atmosphere would also effectively protect Mercury's surface from tiny meteorites, significantly reducing crater formation over time naturally. But larger asteroids would still make it through, causing massive destruction and chaos upon catastrophic impact everywhere instantly. Imagine standing on Mercury's scorching surface, watching a massive dust storm violently rage across the rust-red horizon suddenly. The sky would be eerily dark, even during the bright day, due to the thick atmosphere's intense scattering effect on sunlight daily. Aurora displays on Mercury would be breathtakingly spectacular, powered strongly by intense solar winds interacting dynamically with the planet's thin atmosphere. Mercury's magnetic field would be rigorously put to the test, desperately trying to contain this newly formed, extremely dense atmosphere suddenly. An atmosphere on Mercury would also mean the possibility of significant atmospheric escape, of course, with various complex implications naturally. Gases would be stripped away slowly by intense solar winds, gradually changing the atmosphere's delicate composition and altering planetary conditions. This would lead to a fascinating cycle of atmospheric loss and gradual replenishment, possibly triggered by cometary impacts or similar cosmic events. Mercury's geology would be reshaped dramatically by unusual weather patterns, creating unusual landforms we can't even begin to imagine clearly. Valleys and canyons might be carved out by ancient rivers, now long dried up, revealing geological secrets and hidden histories over time slowly. The atmosphere would also significantly facilitate the formation of complex minerals and various unique geological structures over time naturally. Some of these might resemble Earth's limestone caves, but with a totally alien twist, of course, featuring unusual formations and eerie landscapes naturally. As the atmosphere interacted with Mercury's surface, complex new chemical reactions would surprisingly emerge, creating fascinating changes slowly. These reactions could create fascinating, maybe even surprisingly beautiful, unique mineral formations gradually over time. With an intense atmosphere, Mercury's surface would be a complex, highly dynamic system, far from its current rigid static state apparently. It's truly mind-blowing to think about how this discovery would profoundly change our understanding of Mercury's complex history and geological evolution entirely. The planet's surface would be constantly changing dramatically, shaped by weather patterns, geology, and various external forces actively. Mercury's poles might even harbor significant ice caps, or at least some substantial form of frozen volatiles and hidden frozen reserves. The contrast between the extremely scorching equator and frozen poles would be stark, to say the very least, quite dramatic and jarring. In this challenging Mercury environment, we'd need to rethink our detailed strategies for exploration and potential future human settlement possibilities thoroughly. Robotic missions would need to be designed to withstand the harsh new atmospheric conditions effectively and adapt to the unforeseen circumstances, and so on. So, would you want to visit this new, weirdly wonderful, mesmerizing Mercury? Share your thoughts and let's explore the what-ifs together slowly.